Before turning our attention to robot applications or robot use cases, it's important to speak about the distinction between industrial robots and service robots. This distinction is made, for example, by the International Federation of Robotics, IFR, or by the International Standards Organization, ISO. Well, roughly, we all know what an industrial robot is. Those are robots that work in factories or warehouses. We can think, for example, in robotic arms in factories, or perhaps mobile robots moving pieces between automation cells, or perhaps a robot making the picking in our house. Those are industrial robots. But what are service robots? Well, according to IFR and ISO, a service robot is a robot that performs useful tasks for humans, but excluding industrial automation application. For example, a vacuum cleaner robot is a service robot. A mobile robot used in a hospital to deliver drugs or foods is a service robot. A social robot used as a companion is a service robot. But as you may notice in this distinction, there is nothing that speaks us about the traits of the robot itself, but speaks us about how it is used, its application. If it is used in industrial applications or other type of applications. But to be honest, I don't really like very much this distinction, just because I don't think it's not a real definition. For example, I've said that a social robot used as a companion is a service robot. But what if, for example, Elon Musk succeeds with his Optimus humanoid robots and uses it in factories, in Tesla factories? Does it make that social robot or that humanoid robot an industrial robot? According to the IFR and ISO definition, yes. But as I tell you, I don't really like it very much because it doesn't speak, that definition doesn't speak really about the nature of the robot, of the device, but it speaks us about how it is used. All in all, as far as this distinction between industrial robots and service robots is so widely used in the industry, is something or are terms you should know.